First one here, bitches.
Look at this dude getting second.
Hey, bitch! Boop. Hi guys, how's everybody doing today? I hope y'all are doing well. We are kind of getting things kind of ready for D&D. We're kind of getting everybody kind of rounded up.
Your third place?
Hi,
You're late, but that's
Dirty.
okay.
How
There's
you
still room.
doing? I hope you're
Smile.
doing well. But we're gonna give some shout outs while everybody is kind of getting together. So we're gonna start with Glow.
Damn. You lost your rhythm.
Whoa.
We're not gonna talk about it.
Whoa, that was rude of you, but funny.
But how you doing today, Dirty?
To me that you haven't already. Fight me. Come on.
I want to replay that game again. That game is one of the games that is just so replayable. It's so good. I am doing all right. Okay, and then there's one for the Dirty. All right, and then we're gonna do.
You know, so I just recently became
Jonan Burrito the Dragon.
just recently after someone asked for an application.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love him. You made Soren so cute with the white and the teal. I love him. I love him. Wow. Thank you for the resub, Jonan. All right, and then there's that. Gonna give one for Dingus
you
too.
were about half a second away from being another clip just then. You know that, right? Like, I would have gotten my broadcast open up fast enough.
Oh, I got it on my end.
Okay.
All right.
So she can be a clip.
So now we're gonna get these wonderful, wonderful
already got
goobers
how many
in.
gold
Let
with
me
voting with a
turn
penis,
down my
so
music
that's-
just a smidgen. That shouldn't be too loud. Yeah, no, that should be perfect. Cool. All right, so now we're gonna get these goobers in. That was the wrong button. All right.
Ah, okay.
What?
Go ahead and mute yourself.
Okay.
Mute
Hang
yourself
on.
on stream.
Hang on. Let me mute everybody. Be right back.
taking longer to cook than I wanted
All right.
to. Badly.
All right, so
Okay,
let's
unmuting now.
get. Oh yeah, I've unmuted already, and now we're gonna go over to the D&D page.
Gotta find my character sheet.
Okay.
Okay, so we are here. Everybody's more or less ready, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Oh, I gotta grab my. It might help if I actually got my dice out. That may help.
Yeah, that would help.
I got everything else all set up and shit, and I don't have my motherfucking dice.
Yep, that would help.
Just
So
a wee bit.
Just a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah. But where we last left off, who can remind me? Who wants to do the update?
We beat the Leviathan. The ship crashed into the bay and we got it out. It killed a bunch of people, and I can't remember the rest at the moment.
I would say I think that's where we left off.
Yep. Your tidal wave created by the ship killed a bunch of people. Atticus and Zyron both disappeared on you guys. No idea where they ran off to.
Also, the Luce and I think some of the crewmates disappeared as well. We're not sure what happened to them.
Oh, that's right.
They're gonna look for Luce and be like, and it's like he's not there. And we were trying to get people off before the ship started sinking because of the big gaping hole in the side.
Yeah.
Well, we had gotten it out of the water.
Yeah, we pulled it out of the water.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was something that we forgot to do, Tango.
What?
We forgot to sit there and go over my, refix my stats for when I'm in dragon form.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the fact that I was so fucking weak trying to push that damn boat. And you're like,
That damn
we
thing.
gotta up your status and stats when you're a fucking dragon.
Yep.
Yeah. What's your strength at right now?
I have a +2 to strength.
Yeah.
You've got a 14 or a 15 on strength?
I've got a 15 on strength.
Okay.
But I got a +2.
Plus
Well,
2.
Let's say you get a +5 to your strength when you become a dragon.
Woohoo!
Let's go.
Fair.
Okay, +5 to strength when in dragon form. I need to write that down. So I don't.
Also, you guys can do your daily roll in my chat now.
Yes, we'll do
Okay.
that in just a moment.
I already did mine. I got a 5. So, I have a -2.
Okay.
Is it just to strength when I'm a dragon?
Just when you're in dragon form.
Okay.
Legendary creature does carry over stats. So, I'm giving you that much. Glow's get a +1. Good job, Glow.
Okay. Okay. All right. Fuck!
What?
I got a -1
Oh.
because I rolled an 8.
Good.
All right, so now we're just waiting on Jonan and Demon to do their rolls.
Go do your roll. I'm sharing with Ali.
Oh, you're sharing a brain cell with me?
Oh, you are.
We both rolled an 8, so we get to both be. We both get to have shitty rolls.
Hey, but I have the stupid, okay? I am almost the stupid.
Hey, I'm a 9.
She's
You
also.
get ones everywhere.
-1. Glow's the only one with a +1. You got a -2.
I'm like, I'm right with you guys.
Yep.
So 9's a -1 as well. Same
Yep.
with me. I'm trying to make sure I write it down somewhere so I don't forget it.
Yeah, that's what I have a whole page in my D&D journal that's just for our
Every
stupid
kind of-
rolls.
The side corners of the page for me,
Oh my god.
just so where I can find it easy.
Yeah.
One of my friends is talking about that new game with the Marvel characters and that.
Oh, the
Marvel.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't like it. It all it is just it seems like freaking Overwatch with just Marvel characters.
Yeah, that's what he said it is, but he said it's a lot more. It's a lot better apparently somehow, and I'm like, I don't know if I can agree with this, but whatever.
Okay. All right.
Everybody's got the rolls done?
I think so
Yep.
Okay.
until other people show up.
All right. So, as it was, y'all were there. Y'all have been beaten up. Everybody's feeling a little worse for the wear after the big fight.
Yeah, since
and
Thala's sitting at 34 fucking health.
Where was I at now? Let me see. I wrote it down. I'm at 113.
I'm at 153 out of 184.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, ouch.
I don't think
I'm
Jonan took any
but
damage.
still,
Tal, did you
ouch.
take any damage?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah. I
No.
don't think you took any damage. Yeah.
Lucky
No.
bitch.
The last one.
The only one that got scot free.
No,
Beach.
Well, this is also the guy who I put a giant gaping hole in his chest here a while back. So I mean.
I mean.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Well,
It's interesting.
as it was, you all were standing there, and then magically enough, a white, warm light radiates around all of you. You're all suddenly healed to max health.
Oh.
Okay.
Who? What?
So everybody's at max health.
Okay.
All of your
Okay.
slots and expenditures have been rewarded back to you.
So
Okay.
basically, like a long rest.
Yep.
All
We
right.
got
Let me rephrase that. All of your slots and points and other things that you have had have all been rewarded back to you.
Does that
That
also
includes
mean the
your
destiny
destiny
points?
Yes.
Yes.
We're back up to 5 destiny points.
Woohoo!
I'm wiping the board clean, and everybody is back to 5.
Okay.
Holy shit. What happened?
Got it.
Were we blessed by the gods?
Oh, you might have been. You might have been blessed by a god or two, yeah, but yeah. So that's the thing. You guys are all tip-toppy shape, and the city is still under siege. You hear
Okay.
people screaming and crying out in pain from being injured from the attack, from the siege weapons taking out their buildings. There's a lot of folks trapped inside broken buildings, or even buildings that are on fire. Saf immediately bolts off into the city and flying through the streets to the brothel that y'all are familiar with, to go see to the people that work there.
Okay.
And Saf, as she leaves, she bonds a telepathic connection to each of you,
Oh, shit.
allowing
Okay.
every one of you to communicate with each other telepathically from here on out.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Okay.
I know this
Okay.
rule. I know this rule.
It only works in certain ways, though. Okay?
Okay.
You cannot have full-blown conversations with one another. You cannot sit there and have 9,000 words said to each other. You got to keep it short, simple, to the point. You can also convey feelings and emotions through that connection. Right?
Okay.
So you can let people know when you're scared or when you're angry or what have you. Hello, Legend.
Hi, Nate.
Welcome to the show. Now, we have experienced this in the past with one or two people, but ultimately it comes down to a simple point of just keep it short to the point. All
Okay.
right, this is not a telephone call,
Okay.
and it's a one-way kind of thing. You send somebody the thought and emotion behind it, they receive it.
Okay.
Can you?
They may also retort with their own kind of acknowledgement of it, but it is not, like I said, it is not like a phone call.
I have one question.
Yes.
Can you send them a mental image?
No.
No.
It is
Okay.
more or less just a straight up thought, nothing to give them any kind of imagery as to what's happening.
Okay, that's one thing I had to ask because there are some where they allow for that. That's why.
Yeah, I thought about that. I thought about that at least, but I want to be at least still like keeping that metagaming down a little bit as much as possible. That was kind of the reason why I am putting some stipulations on it.
Yeah. No, I get it. I just, like I said, just had to ask.
No, it's fair. That's fair. All right. Now, so staff basically communicates that yes, they're going to the brothel. They're going to help. That's all
Oh
you had to
my
get from it.
gosh.
Honey.
Sorry, my brother-in-law.
That's okay. But as far as the rest of you, you already have one person splitting off from the group. Given the fact that you're on the side of the city that is not crawling with enemies, you have a chance to try to save some people, or you can try to go to the fortifications and see if you can't assist in the defenses. Or if you want to just charge out into the fucking battlefield and just start going fucking ham, you absolutely can.
Or and do exactly that.
You're gonna do what?
Slar's gonna hop on Aura and we're gonna hightail it into the fray and start going after whatever enemies we find and see start, just like taking them. Yee! Into the fray we go.
All right. So you're going to the battlefield with Aura?
I'm gonna start heading out on Aura. Yep.
All right,
I'm gonna.
so you're going beyond the wall. Just to clarify, I'm understanding. You're going beyond the wall. I gotta make sure I know who's on what side here.
I'm. Where is the wall exactly? I've
So
forgotten.
think of it as like a semicircle around the city. You guys are in the middle back half at the bay.
I'm heading towards wherever the enemies are.
The wall is completely surrounded. There's enemies on all angles outside the wall.
Yeah, I'm heading towards the wall then. I'm gonna make my way there, and I'm gonna do my damnedest to try and thin out these fuckers. And if there's any in the sky, I'm shooting them too. Just like, let's go.
Okay. All right. So that's where Solar's going. Tal, what about you?
I'm gonna just fly out and observe what's going on.
So you're just gonna recon?
Yep.
He's gonna be Mr.
Okay.
Strategist.
All right. So he's doing that. Thala?
Trying to think on what I want to do.
Well, you heard my plan.
Yeah.
Join her on the field. You can go to the walls. You can go try to see if there's people you can help in the city. You can go do something else entirely.
I think that I would like to. I think I want to go and try and save some people from because I figure that some of the buildings are on fire. They're falling down, all that sort of stuff. So I feel like probably going and searching for people would probably be a good thing to do.
So she's gonna go help the people.
Okay. Glow? Sorry, Travasi?
I want to help Solara kill some fuckers.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going out to the field? Like you're going past the wall?
I'm gonna stay at the wall and help with the armament.
Okay. Well, so you and Solar are charging off in the same direction towards one of the main gates. Tal, he's just flying up and over. Since Tal's going to be doing the recon, I'll start with you, real fast. So you are flying up, and you get the view over the wall, and you start seeing all the battlements that are laid out across the field. You got trebuchets, ballistas. There's even some. There's even a. Oh God, why is it? Battering ram at the
Battering ram.
main gate in the center of the wall. It's already at the gate, and it is actually already bashing it. As you fly around a little bit more, you realize that there are some of the enemies getting strapped with explosives, and they are trying to carry them towards the walls because there's a couple of weak points that look like they could give way if they take too much more damage.
Okay.
Do you wish to relay that information to anybody, or you wish to just keep to yourself and keep exploring and checking things out?
I'll relay it.
Okay. So just ping. Hey guys. Whatever you want to say. I mean,
I sit there and tell Thala that her help's gonna be needed at the main gate to reinforce it. As there's a whatchamacallit already there.
The battling ram.
Yeah.
Okay.
I inform Glow of the bombs.
okay.
Okay, understood.
All right. Was that all?
Yeah, I think so. I am. Oh, I also informed Solara of the bombs to watch for them.
There's
And she's
bombs.
gonna probably be taking a point up high where she can use her bow.
All right.
All right. Now, then we're gonna go to Thala. You're in the streets. You're running around. You do see a couple of homes that are on fire. People are screaming inside. One lady's screaming out, "My baby! My baby!"
I decide to. Oh, so let me see what can I do. Okay. My brain, it can't.
You can do it.
All right, I am going to cast bark skin, and I'm gonna run into the building, just so that it can.
Yes, cover your skin in wood and run into the fire. I'm joking. That's fine.
Oh.
Okay. It just increases armor class. It doesn't actually make you flammable. I'm just
No.
I just always thought it was funny that they named it that. So, all right, so you run into the building, you bust in. You have pretty high enough perception for passive already, so I'm not going to make you roll to see it. But yes, there does seem to be what appears to be a crib with something inside it that could possibly be a baby. If you want to know for sure, you got to roll for me.
Okay. All right. Let's do this. Okay, so perception. 19.
19. Okay, so yeah, you see, it looks like a baby in a crib.
Okay.
So you want to try to get it out?
Yes.
Okay, so you grab the bundle and you start running out the window or back out the door the way you came in. And you jump out and you see the same lady standing there, and she reaches out to grab it from you. She looks up at you with the slightest little smirk on her face, and she's like, "Oh, thank you. I needed this." And she blasts you with just a magical blast from her hand, knocking you back into the fiery building. But as you're flying back, you catch her face change into the look of your mother.
Oh my god!
Oh shit.
What the fuck,
Haven't talked about
Mom?
her in a long time. Mommy's back.
What the fuck,
not
Mom? I know you're my mom, but you're under a fucking spell, you bitch. I already know this.
She had a bag of goodies hiding in that house where she was pretending to be somebody and was ultimately an insider to just kind of keep an eye on things in case you all came back. And well, one of the bombardments accidentally hit the house she was staying in. And well, you walked up at the right time when she was deciding if she wanted to go in or not. So,
Great.
by the way, check your text message real quick.
Oh god.
Oh no.
So you're back in the flaming building. We're gonna go back to Glow and Solara, or Solara and Travasi. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to you two real fast. You two are currently approaching the main gates, and you get the message from Tal about the battering ram, and you can hear it thudding against the door, and you both see this door is looking a little rough. It's not going to stand up much longer. But you do realize that a lot of the defenses are starting to look pretty rough.
Okay.
If something's not done soon to slow the attack or prevent the siege weapons from attacking further, these walls ain't going to stand much longer. If that happens, you know there's thousands of soldiers waiting to raid this city.
Sorry,
I'm like,
you wanna go first?
well, you told me something about bombs, right?
Yes,
And
there are going to be suicide bombers, according to Tao.
Okay.
Or maybe just bombers that might not be suicide, but you know, bombers.
and I cannot reuse my ring because I already used it.
Everything has been rewarded back to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, so I can use
Yeah.
my ring.
Everything.
Oh.
Everything has been
Okay,
rewarded back.
so I know you're just outside that door, right? I
Yeah,
know
in
just
case you
about
guys
where
aren't
they are,
picking up-
right?
I was gonna say, just in case you guys aren't picking up what I'm putting down, we're approaching endgame here.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We're
I
not
got-
gonna get to the point I wanted to get, so we're gonna make endgame here within the next 3 sessions, hopefully.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
All right, I'm gonna use my ice storm ring in the general area of where they are. I'm gonna send
Okay.
it up.
Oh, it's just like out towards the siege weapons.
Yeah, out towards like
Well,
the siege weapons and the people.
They're not all
that I'm
well, they're
trying
not
to-
all grouped together. Okay, so you're only gonna be able to hit a couple of them at a time if you do that, and there are several.
Well, I don't have any actual spells that I can use to do that, but I'll probably do that. And
Badass
then,
bow. You got 2
Well-
badass bows technically.
Yeah, you
I got-
do.
oh, that's true. That's true. I do have 2 badass bows, which I also now, because of my bracers of archery, puts the attack up, adds the attack to +3, making my 12 my 12 for the attack up to, making it even with the other bow by itself. Of
Solara, can I make a suggestion?
course.
Do you want to tag team this? You take out the bombers and I take out the
The siege weapon?
yes. Like the whatever the fuck it's called. Hitting the door.
Honestly, it might be better if you switch it because you're more pinpoint. She's more broad with her specials that she has. She
Okay.
can hit a lot more and do a lot more damage. She's got explosive arrows on top of it. So,
Mhm.
Okay.
So
but you
I'm
did
gonna-
pick up one of the new rifles off the ship though earlier, didn't you?
Me?
Yeah, didn't
No. I had
I thought
you
revolvers,
grabbed one.
remember?
No, Bastion did.
No, but
Bastion
yeah,
did.
okay, that's right.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my first bow, and I'm gonna spray out some arrows to try and get these fuckers, make the terrain harder for them, and maybe see if I can't really hurt them. So
Okay. So,
first one I'm gonna do for that is I'm gonna do some ice arrows, see if I can't use that to slow them down. Make sure the terrain's nice and slippery. So,
Are you doing that towards the battering ram people, where they're at? Or.
I'm probably going to aim towards the battering ram, and then I'll work on my way outwards.
Got it.
sounds like a good idea.
Two arrows per attack. Okay. 15 plus. Okay, so one of them's a 15 plus 7, and the other one's a 15 plus 11. To hit.
Definitely hits. I mean, they're AoEs. You don't actually have to roll to hit for AoE attacks. Unless you're trying to hit something specific. If you're just trying to hit the ground, you can hit the ground, no problem.
2d10. Or because it's 2 arrows. Ooh, I got some nice numbers. Alright, let me just add these up quickly. Calculator. Alright. Okay. Those are going to do, it's going to do 25 for damage on those AoE arrows. Ice.
Yep. Not enough to kill anybody, but definitely, let me see here. Let me roll a couple of dice. Oh, 5, 6, and 3. Yeah, you got these guys slipping all over the place, hurting themselves on the way down, smacking their head and shit. It's actually kind of comical to watch. Slapstick, even, if you will. As these guys are slipping and falling all over the place. Like this got pulled out of a Three Stooges movie. So, good job on that.
Mm-hmm. Next one. Remember, I can do this at least 3 times per encounter, so this is going to use attacks. Next one, we're going to do an AoE of electricity. I'm going to try and zap some people.
Okay.
Which can possibly stun them. No, it just electrocutes the shit out of them. Get jolted. So, roll damage on those. With the snail, I don't have to do that. And I'm gonna aim it going. I'm going to aim it at the center point going outward.
Okay. Roll the damage.
Ooh, much better numbers. Let's go. Alright. See, we got it. Alright. That's gonna do 26 damage.
Okay. Each one of these guys is going to have roughly about 80 hit points apiece. So, you're hurting them.
Basically,
But there's
chain
still a lot
link.
more to get.
It's gonna zap people.
Yeah, they put their phase on that. So there are many, many guys falling over, twitching, and convulsing on the ground because they've been electrocuted.
Oh, they're not gonna like me now. I'm gonna do my explosive arrows last. center point going outward.
Okay.
Hey, oh, it looks like they. Oh my goodness, my dice. They really want people to hurt today. That's a good thing.
All right. Wait. So was that the last of it?
This was the
Yeah.
last one. The explosives and that it's got 21 damage and plus a d12 for bludgeoning damage. With my d12
God.
hiding it. Let's use this one. That'd be plus 9 to that.
Okay.
So that'd be a total of 30 points of damage, explosive, and that, if I remember correctly, it says can stun 3 rounds if they fail.
And right. Concusses them.
Mm.
God damn it. Okay, one group of them seems to be okay, but two the other groups nearby those explosions get knocked back and on the ground.
Okay.
On there.
So these were all different areas you were shooting at, right? These weren't concentrated in the same area.
No, they were not. And I said
Okay.
the main thing was I wanted to ice the siege weapon, then I went outwards from there.
Okay, so you were staying up on the wall to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, they were all of that was all my AOEs for that.
Okay, then Pravasi, you were there at the wall as well.
Okay. So I have 2 questions. How many
Yes.
bombers are there?
There looks to be about a dozen, round
Okay,
about a
so
few.
12.
Yeah, round about a few.
Okay. How close are they grouped together?
They're kind of spread out. They're all looking like they're trying to team up on different weak points on the wall. So you see
Okay.
groups of 2 of them kind of spreading out to the different points in the wall.
Okay. Have they already planted it on the wall?
No, they are working their way through the horde to get to the wall.
Okay. So I'm gonna try my best to shoot each one of them, or as many as I can. But first, what I want to do is I want to pop my shielding ring for right now, and then I'm gonna start shooting at them.
Okay, so you're just gonna start popping shots at them. Okay,
Yes.
start rolling it up.
Okay. So 10s
We got it. You got to roll for attack first.
attack. Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
You got roll to hit. Oh God.
I got
Oh.
a 13 plus initiative, right?
Well, so you can shoot twice for the same action from both guns, right? So, but you can choose 2 separate targets, or you can shoot twice at the same target.
I would
So how
like
do you
to
want to
choose
do
2
that?
separate targets.
Okay, so the first one's a 13 plus your to hit.
To hit would be several the D10.
No. That
No.
should have been your deck written down like you have at the weapon with the
Oh,
plus to hit. We'll call it your proficiency bonus, which is a 6.
oh,
So you
plus
get that
3. It was a plus 3.
Oh, it's a plus 3.
The proficiency bonus is a plus 3.
Oh, right. Okay. I don't know why I saw a 6 earlier. Oh, it must have been somebody else's character. Well,
Okay.
all right. So you get that. So you
So-
hit with 15. So DC 15. All right. So that guy rolled a 1. So the first group, you shoot the first guy. You shoot the bomb instead,
Okay.
and blow him up and the dude next to him, which creates a chain reaction. A chain reaction that blows up the second one next to it and kills several troops around them, and leaves a massive crater in the ground.
Okay.
Goodness me.
The shockwave also knocks down several others in the area as well.
Okay. Do I need to roll
And
the
the
damage
assault
now?
on the main gate has come to a very slow, almost stop at this point from Solara. So that was
Okay.
the first one.
Do I need to roll the damage now?
They're dead.
No, they're dead.
You can shoot the
Okay.
next one. Yeah, they're dead.
Okay. So do I roll my
Like-
He rolled
d20
a
again?
1, so I just went with it.
I wanna. My
Keep
last
shooting.
turn. I would like to do the same exact thing on the next ones. So, is
Okay.
okay.
Roll, yeah. Roll to hit.
What?
I think I rolled a 17.
You rolled a 17 plus
Yeah,
3 is
I just
20.
couldn't tell what it was on the first one. So
All right. Now you are you hit the second one.
My pizza.
and then
You rolled a 3.
oh my god.
Did not do that. All right, go ahead
Listen.
and roll your damage.
Listen, sir, if you want it,
D10.
sir, I had to work
So I
today.
rolled a
Okay, I went
6.
and grabbed it when I was out getting like
Okay.
vape stuff.
Nice.
So don't give me that. Don't give me that. I love you.
Come on.
If I didn't, I wouldn't put up with your
Rolled a
stinky butt.
2.
I'm only kidding. I love you. I love you,
That's
Nate,
okay.
so much.
No, I rolled a 6 for the first one.
Ah, can't wait to
Oh.
can't wait to
And
see
then I
you.
rolled a 2 because it's 2 d10s.
Yes.
Yeah, but you live like 15 minutes away from
Hold on,
me,
wait,
fucker.
Hold on.
I'm all the way in Mesquite.
I rolled the wrong die. My bad.
Whoops.
My brain's not here today. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I completely understand that one.
Okay. Let me try this again. Okay, so the first one I rolled a 2. The second one I rolled a 10.
Second one you rolled a 10. Okay, so that's decent enough damage to say the bullet pierced through him and hit the bomb behind him and did the same fucking thing again. Because your bullets do piercing damage, so
Yep.
they did actually travel through him. And now go boom. Second one goes up dead. And you get
If I come to
one more
mom's
round of
house,
shots.
Okay. I want to do the
I
same
will
fucking thing.
I'll come to your house and I'll
Alright,
bring
choose
you
a
a
different
Dr.
target.
Pepper if you're
Do it again.
home. You butthead.
Yep.
I love you.
Roll it.
My d20?
Yep.
8.
Yep. Plus.
You okay?
I rolled an 8.
Oh, I
Hello,
didn't hear you.
lovely.
Sorry. I don't think it came
I
through.
was
Dave,
like,
seriously,
wait.
you rolled an 8?
I rolled an 8.
I hope you're having a good
My bad.
day.
Well, okay, so yeah, you missed.
Okay.
I fired and I missed and I fired and I fired and I fired and I missed.
So anyways,
Did
I
I
just
miss-
walked in and started blasting.
Did I miss both shots?
Yes.
Okay. I think I'm done on that
All
part
right.
then.
Yes.
Where'd the billets go, though?
That's a good question.
Now you are done with your turn there. So Tal, back to you up in the sky. You were flying around. You seeing this shit go down. What's your move? You have a chance to do some devastating shit.
Yeah.
Is there still one bomber left?
There are. Took out 4, so there are 8 left.
Oh
Are
shit.
they all?
It's
in
a
the
decent damage though.
Are they all in the? Are they all in the same vicinity?
No, they're all kind of spread out. They're in teams of 2.
Uh-huh. Teams of 2.
It's not my turn. What news do you have for me? What news do you have? I'm excited. Please do tell.
I'm going to stop flying and let myself drop straight down
Yay!
as I get
I'm
close.
so
as
happy
I
for you.
heading straight for one of the bombers.
Oh, I'm so happy.
And then I'm gonna.
I'm so proud of you.
Right as I get
I'm
close enough
so
to him,
proud
I'm
of
gonna grab him and
you.
teleport back up into the air. Let go of him and start flying again.
I had a feeling
Hey,
that's
come with me
something
for
you
a
would
second. I
do.
got something for you. Oh wait, I forgot it back down there. Here you go. Go get it.
I'm very proud of you, sweetie.
my
I'm
God.
so proud of you.
In the ground, hit him with a 19.
Oh my god.
What?
You want to specify? Can you specify exactly how high, like in feet, that you're dropping him from?
Probably be around. Probably about 130 feet.
Oh,
I
As a
Asmodeus.
dingus.
Hi, Dangus.
Well,
Here, let
you
me.
drop him, he explodes. You were dropping him on anywhere specific, or just?
I'm gonna be dropping him near.
Go.
Trying to do it near a cluster of like the siege weapons.
Okay, good idea. Yeah, all right. So big boom, go boom. You take out 2 ballistas and a trebuchet. In your reconnaissance, though, you do notice there appears to be a group of what appear to be officers in the group. It's really kind of hard to tell from the height and distance that you are from, but you do realize that these are probably the assholes calling the shots. And if you get close enough, you might just get a glimpse of who it might be. But you also might expose yourself too. But given the fact that you're flying around dropping dudes into the ground, I'm sure someone has taken notice of you.
Yeah.
Let's be fair. There's not too many people that can fly.
Yeah.
Now, all right. So, was there anything else you wanted to do?
I'm figuring that would take up my whole turn doing that.
I mean, I'll give you one more.
All right. I'm gonna head back towards the walls.
Okay.
And gonna take up a line in the keeping the wall secure.
All right. So you're gonna go try to secure the wall. All right. So
Yeah.
you get over there. You do see these guys trying to climb on top of each other and trying to do what they can to try to avoid arrows coming down on them as well with their shields.
Straight fucking water.
More or less just trying to wait for their opportunity to bash through the wall.
Okay.
So you gonna just step down and kill a few of them?
Yep.
Not even make you roll for it at this point, just because I know what kind of damage your weapon is capable of. You drop down and kill 2 of them instantly once you hit the ground. Start spinning that stick around, and somehow it ends up one of their asses.
Oh.
Now he's gonna have to clean his stick again, damn it.
All right, so Dingus. I'm sorry, Asmodeus. Asmodeus here. Everybody else has kind of spread out to kind of do their own thing since you guys crashed on the beach. Thala ran into the city to go try to help some people. Saf went back to the brothel to see what she could do to help her girls there. Solara and Travasi have both gone to the wall to start attacking the enemy who's approaching. They effectively put a stop to the battering ram at the main gate, but there's still several siege weapons that are trying to break the walls down. Luckily, Tal managed to destroy 2 ballistas and a trebuchet with one of the bombers. That leaves 7 bombers out in the field somewhere that are charging the walls, getting ready to try to blow it up. So, what would you like to do, or how would you like to start?
Where am I currently located?
On the ship.
Well, you're at the beach right there in front of the ship there at the pier area. Everybody else has ran off to go do their thing. What's the thing you wanted to do?
So there's a siege at the castle gate? Question mark.
Yes.
Yep.
So
Yes.
the city's walls are shaped like a half circle, with the back of the city at the ocean. So
And yes, that is
on
a
the
common
mainland
thing
side
when
of
it
the
comes
city,
to
there's a
Tal,
wall
aka
encompassing.
Jonan.
It's
That's the thing that
completely
he
surrounded
does.
on all sides.
He very much sits
So
there
you have a
and
chance to do a
likes
lot of
to sit
everything
there
at
and
this
drill
point. You
his
can go off and do
staff
something entirely
into
different.
people's butts.
If you want to run the streets and try to save people, you can. There aren't too many enemies that have breached the walls. The beholder was just like a thing that just kind of got dropped in just for giggles to try to see what kind of damage you could do from the inside
Oh my
while they were doing their work on the outside.
Decisions.
Smack him good.
Also, SAF did bestow upon everybody the ability to telepathically communicate with one another, but there are some restrictions to it. You can really only convey pretty much a single thought and an emotion behind it. There is not it's not a phone call. It is not a FaceTime. So strictly short, sweet, to the point, and that's it as far as communication back and forth goes.
Well, I guess I don't see anybody around, but I am hearing noises at castle gates. That just sounds like a good time to me.
Okay. So you get to the castle gates and you see Travasi and Solara doing their thing, shooting at stuff. Travasi blew up a couple of the bombers. Solara is effectively slowing down the horde at the main gate with explosives and ice and electricity.
Yes.
If you want, you can sit there on the wall and try to attack them. If you want to jump down there and get dirty with it, you absolutely can. It's purely up to you on how you want to.
Well,
He wants to get dirty with it.
Oh, owie. Also, change your name in Discord.
She's like, but I don't wanna.
Well, I only got one word for that. Geronimo!
Whee! Do it. You did superhero landing. Wait for it. Okay. So you land. You are surrounded by enemies. They've got their shields up over their heads, trying to protect themselves from rocks and arrows and stuff. And you land right smack dab on one of these assholes, and you just squish him right into the fucking ground. With the force of your impact, he absorbs your impact. And by the way, while you all were out on the pier or right there by it, all of you received a full boon, and pretty much everybody got fully healed, full spell slots, full points.
Yep.
Yes,
So
that
so
includes
your freaking destiny points are back if you used one. Yeah, I think you used one.
I did use one.
So
yes.
yeah, so now you have that back.
Yep.
And any rings that you may have used have all been back up to full power.
Anything and everything you consumed or used is now refilled.
I think I might as well make things go boom.
Freaking demon, you're on a freaking destroy all humans kind of moment kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
Destroy
Yeah.
everything.
It's called yes.
Is your inner Gert coming out?
It's
Dum, 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 dum.
it's apparently her bloodlust is really getting to her.
Yeah, the bloodlust.
And I'm the vampire. This is weird.
Oh,
All right. So
Hey, she
So
hasn't
what's
started
your-
biting people yet.
Is there a particular spell or anything you wish to use?
I guess with me kind of in the middle, we'll use Wall of Fire.
Okay, that's a good one. Sure. It's an AoE. You don't have to cast it. I assume you're driving.
Yes.
Okay. Can somebody look up for me the damage on Wall of Fire real fast?
Let's see if I can.
1d6 per level,
So
Alright,
what level?
spell are you casting?
up to 15d6.
Since I'm a level 8 and more,
Think you can get up to level 3 or level 4 on that?
At higher levels, 1d8 for each slot above 4.
Oh, so it's a pretty basic Wall of Fire. Okay, and those are D8 you said?
I think that's what they said.
Yeah, 1d8.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, the d8. Okay.
Mine, according to 5th edition, it's a 1d8 after every level higher level of after 4th. So,
Only
if
1d8 by itself?
when you cast this spell using a spell slot of 5th level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for each slot level above 4th.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
basically, you have
The base spell is only 1d8.
so
looking.
I'm looking at it up here in my character sheet. It's 5d8 damage.
5d8 fire damage for that. Yeah.
Okay. See, I figured it was at least 4 or 5. Like I say, that sounds really, really low.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
Okay,
was trying
alright.
to find it amidst all the text.
All right, you do 27 damage to 14 individuals.
Wow.
That's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
You hear dudes screaming and crying out in pain. Oh my god, it burned! You hear another guy call out. Hey, you should go see a doctor about that.
Oh, you don't need to worry about seeing the doctor. He's already here.
Oh, the doctor arrived. The doctor is in.
Oh my god.
Get out of my head, man.
What, me?
Yes, I was literally about to say that. You just beat me to the punch.
Alright. My bad. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
No,
he's
fine.
So,
Yeah.
you do your Wall of Fire. Was there anything else particularly you wanted to do? You get one more action here.
Or actually, might as well just do another burning and just cast Fireball.
I was just thinking you're going to do that.
You know what? If you want to spend a destiny point on it, I will allow you to use that fireball to be able to travel instead of exploding on impact.
Oh, do it.
Do it.
You just travel in a straight line, but you got to angle it towards something in particular and have a destination of explosion. So,
Well, I mean, it
what do
can
you
go.
think?
It can go about 150 feet. So
Well, that's the range on it, but the fireball itself does explode on impact. This time around, I'll allow you to do damage the entire way without explosion, and you can target something in particular. And I will give you an uncapped range on that.
Oh.
But Destiny
Wait,
point is
wait.
also max damage plus reroll. So
Oh shit.
hang on, I'm putting my speaker over here because I just got home now, and I was
Okay.
just about to say, could I probably use my Fireball like a bowling ball then?
yes,
Yeah, that's basically what he's saying.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Well, I'm glad we're on the same wavelength on that one. Let's see. Long drink, Yingling, or hold on, no, that's not Linglings. Corona, fuck it.
Corona's always a good choice.
As long as you are catching.
Yeah, sure. We'll spend the destiny point and we'll throw my fireball like a bowling ball.
But where do you want it to end up and explode?
I want to hit the bombers.
Oh,
Okay. Well, there are 7 of them, but they're all spread out. So you're not gonna be able to hit them all. You might be able to hit a couple of them, but they're in groups of 2. Except one. One guy's by himself because Tal flew down and snagged one and then threw him back down to the ground again.
And he went.
Oh, sure, that's fine. I'll still at least attempt to hit a couple, but it's the bowling ball of fire.
Okay, so spending the destiny point, we're gonna put that mark back on there for you. Now, what's the damage on fireball again?
Fireball is 9d6.
9d6. Oh God. Okay, 9d6. I got that. 3, 6, and 9. And so we're doing max damage. 10, 6, so 51 damage plus
Oh my god.
52, 53, 59,
Oh my god.
63, 66, 71, 74, 75, 81 damage. So
Oh my god.
everybody it hits dies because I'm giving all these guys, all the main douchebags, 80 health points each.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
and what was your destination of choice again?
Uh-oh.
Just the bombers?
Yeah,
There's maybe
basically a
bombers?
couple bombers.
I would say probably the furthest bomber that he can see.
Yep.
Well, you hit every one of them along the way.
Oh my gosh.
Because I just took a d6 and I rolled it just to see, and I rolled a 6. So I'm just gonna give you all. Fuck it, you got all of them.
Damn.
And every one of them blowing up along the way, just explosions popping up all over the fucking battlefield. And then that last guy who's watching it come at him after he just watched his buddy get taken away, sees this giant sun approaching him, looking up at it, going, no, 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 boom. And so your explosion combined with his explosion enhances the effect threefold.
Oh my god.
And that amount of damage of 81 points, actually, the radius increases vastly from that chain reaction.
So what's
And I'm
81
gonna
times
say-
3?
I don't know.
1 times 3 is
No.
243.
All I gotta
Yes.
say, when you absolutely
God.
positively have to kill every motherfucker in the room.
My god.
Yeah.
I literally have a T-shirt that's sitting in front of me that has Fireball on it, and that's what it says underneath it. And I'm
You
not
killed
wearing-
62 enemies along the way.
Oh my god.
Deadliest
Yeah.
Fireball.
And there is just a giant seared line in the masses, just smoldering corpses everywhere, fire
Makes sense.
burning.
What about the other bombers that he hit? Did it explode?
Well, they're
Did it
probably
cause
They
an
died- they
explosion
died and
along
blew
the
up.
way?
No, they died and blew up, sure. But that last one is where it impacted and exploded.
Gotcha.
So-
Oh.
So how many did he kill in this line?
All of them. All of them.
All of them.
80, wait, did I say 87? I think I said 87.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 87 people he just killed.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure that whoever's in charge of their group is going, "What the fuck right now?"
What the fuck just happened?
Like, retreat!
Right.
Well, he's going for the 7-10 split, Bob. You think he's going to make it?
Negative. Not today.
Success!
Well, I tell you what, Bob, it's a 1 of a million shot right there if I've ever seen one. All right. Now, so you managed to do that. I guess we'll end your turn there.
Yeah.
Saf radios in, telepathically, of course, let you all know that the brothel has been turned into a medic or a clinic of sorts to assist with the wounded and try to help people who are trying to escape and just hide.
Gotcha.
He says that she's going to stay there and continue healing people and helping out where she can as the paladin that she is.
Okay.
Now,
All right.
Saula. Back to you.
Oh, God.
You're in the building. It's flaming. It's come down around you. You hear Bastion's voice coming from outside the building. Stella, are you in there? You hear just you're running around the streets looking for you. What do you do?
So, I take it that my mother has teleported away. That she's gone. Yes? No?
No.
She's still outside?
Maybe. You're inside the burning building as it's starting to collapse on you, so you can't really see what's going on outside that clearly just yet. But you just heard him yelling, but for all you know, she could be out there talking to him right now. Could be. Probably is, actually.
Oh
fact,
no.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's happening.
That's not good.
Okay, I'm going to first try and make my way out of this burning building.
Okay. All right, go ahead and roll your dexterity saving throw for me.
Dex. This is not gonna be good.
Who can do it?
Thank you. Dirty 20.
Okay. So you bust out of the building, flames licking your clothes. You got a couple of little tiny fires propping up around your outfit, singeing some of your clothes. And yeah, you see Bastion there talk with the lady who you just handed the bundle to, looking him up and down, talking to him. And you bust out. You kind of startled her for a second because she wasn't expecting you to come out so quickly. She kind of gives you this little side eye. And she looks over at Bastion and fucking pulls out a sword and stabs him in the chest. And then starts running for...
Oh,
running down
you
the-
motherfucking bitch!
Like, dude's having a bad day. He got blown up in the
Yeah.
face. And he just got stabbed.
You have a good. Do you have good berry?
I don't, but fortunately I am proficient in medicine!
Yay!
You gonna let her go?
She, for one, she's fucking under control of Durin. So yeah, I'm gonna let that bitch go, and we'll deal with her fucking later.
All right. So fucking forget about it. His homie's more important. Let me heal you. Lay on hands. Well, let me spit on some mud and herbs and rub it on you. Now you are effectively trying to close up his wound, and he's just down on the ground, just like, "Oh, I thought I lost you. Don't run away from me like that again. Not like this. How that hurts." Starts coughing up a little bit of blood as you start pushing into the wound.
You need to stop getting hurt so often. Then we wouldn't have this problem.
But, you know, traveling with you bunch is accident prone. Okay, you cannot blame me for this. Okay, it's like everywhere you guys go, somebody wants to kill you. I was just brought in because I was gonna kill some people, and you guys got in the way. And now we're killing people together, and they're killing us together. Don't tell me to stop getting hurt. You brought this on.
in the process.
Oh, sorry. Let me throw the cost. This is your fault.
Oh, so it's my fault.
Yes, if you weren't, it's like if you weren't so damn beautiful, I would have killed all of us together at that same moment. But I would have felt so terrible to distinguish such a beautiful life.
Oh my gosh. Such romantic in the middle of a fight.
Well, I might be dying today, so.
You're not going to die today.
Hey, would you two do me a favor and get yourself a goddamn room over there? Christ almighty, I can hear you making out all the way over there. It sounds like...
Stop making out with
Your
your
boyfriend. I can hear it
No.
from here.
But you notice the treatment is not working.
Fucking duck.
He is currently still bleeding. He's still coughing up blood, and it looks to be like he's actually been poisoned.
Oh shit. I
Do
have a
the
question.
brothel.
To the brothel. Why the hell you go to the brothel?
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. So confused.
Because the brothel is where Saf is
That's
healing
right.
people.
Okay, now it.
Which is the brothel.
Wait, what about the brothel?
That the brothel is the freaking medical.
Yeah, it's been turned into a clinic.
Yeah.
Yes. Medbay.
Yeah.
I do
All
have
right,
a
so
question.
what?
If and when I do get over there, and that is like me in that vicinity, if it was an option, would vampire blood heal him?
No.
No?
Vampire
Okay.
blood could heal him, but it would also put him in the same predicament that you're in. Which
Okay,
would
I
require
just thought
him
I'd
trying to-
ask.
Yeah. So,
Jesus
but
loves to
more
try.
importantly, she has not communicated this. To
No, I
anyone.
know. I'm just thinking out loud.
Right. So there you are, and as you were sitting there trying to heal him, he does fall unconscious, and you can no longer feel his pulse.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Motherfucker.
Died again.
Yes,
When
again.
you say it like that, it's like Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, but yeah, he's died again.
Motherfucker! What the did?
But more importantly, as that happens and you see him go limp in your hands, you hear Luna's voice going, What happened to Bastion? What? Thala, what's going on? What happened?"
Sadly, my mother, who is under a spell, has stabbed Sebastian, and I tried healing him, and it didn't work, and now I can't. I don't know what to do. He has no pulse.
You can see her getting genuinely upset about this. She's quite tired of losing people, as we already know, and she goes full rage mode. But instead of transforming into her usual normal self, you see 4 tentacles protrude from her back, and each one of them is carrying a magical blade. Where she's procured it, I don't know. But nobody knows. But she's got 4 magical blades swinging about from her back, and as she bows her head forward, her hair covers her face, and all you see is just her trembling a little bit. And then she reels back and starts screaming that blood-curdling scream that you know exactly what it means. And she bolts for the walls.
Do we hear it?
Yes.
Okay.
Out in the distance, all of you hear Luna's scream.
Aura's probably going, oh shit.
Oh yeah, Aura's up at the wall with you, by the way, waiting to be released, but still up at the wall. But all the same, Luna charges off for that, and her scream, every one of you hear it. Every one of you now has an action surge.
Okay.
One time. You can use it to surge all of your actions back for 1 turn. If you're like, no, I'm not done yet. Action surge, get all my actions back. We're doing this again.
Doing this again, motherfucker.
Okay.
1 time.
Okay.
Now.
Yeah.
All right. So, what's next for you, Thala?
I'm gonna pick Bastion up, and I am going to use my teleport crystal to go to the brothel, since I have been there before, and hand him off to Saf.
Okay. So you pop up, and Saf's like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
He's been
And she
stabbed.
immediately starts trying to.
Yeah, he's been stabbed.
She immediately starts casting on him. Like rubbing his chest all over with both of her hands. The Leon hands isn't working fast enough. Don't worry, he'll be okay. Go.
All right. And then I'm going to walk outside, and I decide to try and have a conversation with Talona.
Ooh.
Talona,
Okay.
are you there?
I'm always here.
Would you lend me your strength?
I thought you would never ask. Do we have a plan?
Yes, we have a plan. This plan is to basically wild shape, but to not something that anybody has ever seen before. Not in this world, anyway. My
Okay.
arms and legs become elongated, almost humanoid, but not quite. Skin turning black. Eyes basically almost disappearing. And a very long tail protruding.
Okay.
And with this change, I basically sprint as fast as I can to the wall.
Okay. So, so about these features of this new creature, can you give me some details about like, it's got claws?
Yeah.
Is this tail like a furry tail? Or
No,
what
this is
No.
like this is like almost a tail that's made out of pure muscle and has a very sharp point on the end, almost like a scorpion in a way.
Are you? I know where you're getting at.
Okay. So. Okay. All right. So black skin, elongated arms and legs. You got claws, right?
Yeah.
And spiky scorpion type tail.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
confused.
Well, we're going to give you a +5 strength bonus for it.
Okay.
So you go ahead. You run to the wall. You get to the wall, and we'll say that with this new ability here, I assume you're spending a destiny point to do this, considering its improvisedness.
Yes.
Okay. I'll allow it. So long as combined efforts with you have more or less created the Xenomorph Queen. So.
I had a feeling. I had a fucking feeling.
I was like so confused because for a second I thought when she denied the fluffy tail, because I was thinking the Shadow Walkers.
I immediately knew what she meant when she said elongated limbs. That was the first dead giveaway.
I was clueless. I haven't watched Alien in a very long time, so.
She made me watch Alien Romulus. That's the only reason I know why.
Mm-hmm. So with me sprinting to the wall because of my limbs and the overall speed, I'm able to climb up the wall. Because that is a thing that freaking xenomorphs can do. They can sit there and they can climb on any fucking surface.
And then kill you.
There, we are going to take a break now.
Okay.
Take a $5.
Yeah.
And when we get back, we're gonna roll initiative.
Yay!
We'll start doing turn taking from there.
Yes.
Okay.
I think when my next when my turn actually comes up, I'll get off of Aura, and I might take a stance somewhere on the wall. Start shooting down.
Well, if we are ready to go, I
I'm
guess
ready
we'll continue.
whenever.
All right. So, we were rolling initiative.
Yep.
Okay.
Before continuing.
All right.
I knew I was forgetting something. I'm totally unprepared.
You forgot your dice.
No, I did not drop my dice. I didn't bring my dice out.
No,
Good
he
thing I had
said
to
you
close
forgot.
He just forgot. He said you forgot your dice.
Well, that part I didn't hear because I took off my headset. I'm like, what?
All right.
My initiative is 15.
Mine's 11.
Okay.
I rolled a 5 plus 4 plus a 1.
Plus a 1.
For her
So
stupid.
check.
Oh, yeah.
I
So a
plus
10.
4 plus 10.
With my stupid check and the initiative, I rolled. That was what I rolled. I don't know why I switched up to something else. That would be a 22.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
God damn it.
god.
God damn.
Well, Aura goes last.
Oh, poor Aura.
Aura.
Well, I'm sure she'll still have something to get at, sink her fangs into, anyways.
Oh yeah.
There's plenty of meat out there, so to speak. May not be very tasty, but
Wait,
Tasty,
there's meat and
tasty
nobody-
people.
Wait, there's meat and nobody told me? Bring it to me.
All that meat and no potatoes.
I was talking about all the, enemies being meat because, yeah. But, yeah.
All that meat and no potatoes. Damn.
Yep, no potatoes.
But you gotta have potatoes with the meat. It just fits so well.
But no taters.
Damn.
No taters.
Damn it.
Potatoes.
I am not a possum.
A human called me a possum. I am not a possum.
Whop.
God.
Oh, speaking of Hell of a Boss, I don't know if you noticed this demon in the last episode of Hell of a Boss, but Asmodeus' outfit
Mm-hmm.
in like the where you see him at the court proceedings, his suit is the pansexual colors.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's no surprise.
It's not a surprise, but I didn't catch it the first time I saw it. And I was like, I didn't notice that.
We're waiting on Tal. I need Tal's initiative.
He's grabbing his food. He'll be sitting down soon.
Oh.
From the
Okay.
sounds of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got to grab the foods.
Food.
Yeah.
I've already grabbed my foods. And I've also grabbed my cerveza and some apple cider.
He rolled a 9.
What?
He came in and told me he rolled a 9.
He rolled a 9 for initiative?
He rolled a 9. I don't know what that adds up to. Yes.
Yeah, hold on. I got his character sheet right here. 1 second. I already got it. So it's +5. She's at a 14, but he's got a -1. Right?
Oh, 13.
All right.
13. But everybody's already got a 13, so I'm going to put them at 14. So effectively, it sounds like everybody is going over the wall. Is what it sounds like at this point. You're all taking the fight to them at this point. And starting with Asmodial, you are top of the list.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
What do you want to do? You've effectively leveled a lot of the area in front of you, but you still got plenty of enemies around you.
And they're probably standing there going, "What the fuck?" If they're not burning alive.
I guess I could say my PTSD essentially kicks in.
Oh no. Question mark?
Well, since I didn't throw it in the backstory, but to kind of keep it short, I was basically a war veteran for, at least in my home area, which was just basically a whole war zone. I've been essentially in that place for decades, or basically for as long as I can remember. And I'd lost too many people, so just the fact that I actually hear someone else died just kind of struck the PTSD.
But what does that mean for you, though? Are you shutting down? You turning on? Like,
Oh yeah, I'm definitely turning on.
Uh-oh, he's amping it up. He's amping it up to 100%.
so
He's
you
going-
are looking around at all these guys. I'm gonna say they're gonna be. Just roll me an intimidation check real quick for it, would you?
Oh shit. Oh shit! Ah!
Let me try another die real quick. Okay, that was a 10 with a +9 with a +2. That'll be 21.
Right. So they fail miserably on that check there, and so they are all cowering. None of them have raised a weapon to you. They can't even attack you right now because they are scared. They are afraid.
Fear me.
It's like, you will die. They're like, ah! Don't hurt us! Don't hurt us! Please don't hurt us!
So what do you do?
Oh, it's a bit late for actually trying to run away now. Consider all of you dead.
No. I didn't say you could leave.
Now, children. No one said anything about leaving. Daddy's
Leaving?
whipping it. Daddy's wielding his belt on all of you now.
Oh shit!
Who
Oh
wants
my
Daddy's
God.
belt?
Pepper, Daddy won't hurt you, buddy. You have to look over here across her face.
Oh goodness me. It's like, Daddy said, no, you can't leave. We're just getting started.
We haven't even begun to start yet.
Hey.
Alright. So, let's see. Since I said all of that, I might as well actually.
You got to follow up with some action, man. Words
Yeah.
alone ain't gonna kill these assholes.
Well, I guess I'll just go in there swinging. Or I guess I should probably say I could probably create a packed weapon.
Okay. Create a packed weapon.
Mm-hmm. And my packed weapon, I will say, it'll definitely be kind of the same way as a greatsword, but it's a little bit thicker.
How thick is it?
Well, not as thick as my dick, but close enough.
Oh my god.
Right on.
And now I'm gonna go swinging in.
he became Cloud Strife.
All right, so start swinging. You're just attacking one person, two people.
Well, I mean, I'm making it basically a thick sword, but yet I can basically just do a swing. No, not metagaming. I'm actually trying to think. So yeah, I'll basically swing as many people as I can because I'm tired of seeing people die in front of me, pretty much. So I'm just literally gonna go in berserk mode.
Okay. Given the nature of your history that's been brought upon us now, I'm gonna say that you have the mm, we'll, we'll we'll call it the follow through feat.
Okay.
So anybody in the adjacent square next to you, you can swipe one attack and hit everybody in the same attack.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ouch. There's going to be Mara. Mara,
But
say.
but let me rephrase that. Everybody in front of you, so you can't do a full 360 attack. All right, but anybody in front of you, the adjacent 3 squares in front of you, you can cut at the same time in one attack. You can hit 3 enemies.
Okay. That's fine with me.
Mara.
So go ahead and roll up your attacks then.
I will do so then.
There's suddenly going to be ketchup everywhere.
Oh God.
I guess I'll grab 3 dice, because why not? Might as well just do all 3 hacks in this action. I get a plus 15 with that. So let's see. And with the plus 2, so we'll just say plus 17 with that one. So 29 for the first one. That'll be a dirty 20 for the third. And that one is going to be a 22 for the third.
8, 5, and 9. Okay, so yeah, those guys all fail too. So you're hitting each one of them. Go ahead and roll up your fucking damage. Go ahead.
Okay, so that's going to be 4d12 per. I'm going to start with first damage. Okay, so let's do it here. That was it. 12 curves. 7, 8, 17, 6 is 25 for the first one. Second one. 12, 15, 20 for the second one.
How many dice you rolling there, bud?
Well, you said do damage per, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can roll damage for all 3 of them as one thing. So you can roll once, and all 3 of them take the same damage.
Oh, okay. So then the first one I said was 25, I thought.
Oh my God.
So 25 damage on the first hit, going to the 3 of them. So 3 of them take 25 damage. They're hurting. They're not bloodied yet, but they're hurting.
Am I doing the damage for the next ones? What's going on?
Oh no. The all 3 of them are taking that, but that was just your first swing. So if you're wanting to take another swing or 2 more swings, you can do that. Since you're not taking a movement, you can take another attack instead.
Oh, well, yeah. I might as well do another swing then. So for the next 3. So even with the plus 17, the first one will be that's an 18 because I got a nat 1. 20. Yeah, 18 for the first one. It's 25 for the second one. And let's see, 9 and 17 would be that'd be a 26.
Okay, so 26, you said?
That was for the third one, yes.
Are you talking the same 3 guys?
Yes.
Yes, so you hit all 3 of them again for another 26 damage. They're all bloodied.
Alright, so I guess are they still alive?
They're still alive, but they're bloody.
Oh,
Means they're lower than half health.
well, let's attempt to finish them off again then.
Yeah, each of these guys got about 80 hit points.
Yeah.
Well, again, we'll attempt. Doesn't mean we'll succeed, but we'll try.
He's like, I'm going to keep hacking at them until they are dead.
Alright, so 17 for this one. That'd be 33 for the first one. Let's see, 17, 11. That's 28 for the second one, and 27 for the third one.
That was your to hit rolls?
Yes.
God damn. And all 3 of them again taking that hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Let's see, 6, 15, 25.
Still there?
Oh, I didn't know if you heard me, but I said 25 for the damage.
Oh, done 25 damage? Okay. So yeah, all 3 of them are almost dead, but they're not quite dead. But they are hurting. Everybody around you is still fearful of you. So you are not taking any attacks of opportunity. No one's trying to attack you on their turn.
Like,
All
I'm
right.
scared.
Next is going to be Bastion. But he's currently unconscious. Well, I got his initiative roll, but he's currently most
yeah,
likely dead.
I was
Back
like,
at the brothel.
Wait,
But
did I
you do
come
get a you do get a voiceover from Saf saying, Bastion just got up and walked out of here, and he grabbed his guns before he left.
What?
Oh my gosh. This man. Yet all it doesn't come out as words, it just comes out as screeches. Because I look like I'm a xenomorph. It makes sense.
Right. It does.
And shortly, almost immediately after Saf says that, oh my God, Asmodeal. I don't know why I was having a hard time thinking of your name there, Dingus. Sorry. But Asmodeal, while you're out there, you see one of the enemies nearby you take a bullet straight to the chest and kind of explode at the same time, sending shrapnel, damaging some of the other nearby enemies. You look over and you see Bastion up on the wall with both of the rifles again. Still bloodied, fucking bruised, burnt. Angry is the word I would use. Angry. And he fires again, but this time he's aiming towards one of the workers over at the trebuchet. Holy shit, he got a nat 22. Not only does he hit him in the head, but he hits one of the main gears of the catapult system and launches it. But the boulder comes down too low and just starts rolling through the army.
Oh my God. Nice job, Bastion.
And that's the end of Bastion's turn. Then we got 18. Where is it? Oh, Luna is next. Luna, who's already jumped over the wall, finally lands out in the field, a little ways from you there, Asmodeal. You can kind of see her a good 40, 50 feet away from you. Just lands into a flurry of a mess. And all of her magical swords that she has on her all have different special abilities. You see fire, lightning, ice, shooting all over the fucking place. There's even a rumble in the ground as you hear her start stomping in the ground with one of the weapons, causing ripples and fractures in the ground, making it unstable for anybody to stand on. And she is just hacking and slashing up a fucking flurry. You see body parts, heads, intestines just flying across the battlefield in a spray of a bloody mess, if you will. It's almost like somebody dropped a blender without the case around it into the field, and it's just kind of tearing everything up
Oh
around it.
God.
So we got a rumble in the Bronx. Got it.
Yeah, sure. Let's see here, 17. All right, so 16 is the Army's turn. So they're finally getting to do their thing. Let's see here. So, blue one for the guys who were slipping on the ice at the battering ram. Nat 20 to stand up. And they
Oh.
managed to get to raise the battering ram again. And this time they raise it with a little bit more oomph and slam that fucker back down. They finally breached the gate. You see chunks of timber falling down and pieces of it falling away from it. And they start pulling it back. Next, the remaining siege weapons. Roll the fucking 8. So they, of course, launch their shit arbitrarily. Doesn't hit the wall.
Ooh.
One of them does hit the wall. One of the trebuchet boulders does hit one of the walls and actually successfully breaks it down. You
Okay.
see a chunk of wall come crumbling down just a few feet from where Bastion's standing, actually. He's still
Shit.
standing there unfazed, but pissed.
He's like, these motherfuckers.
Now, he does kind of step away from it a little bit as he realizes that the fracture is kind of getting a little too close to him, but he does kind of like sidestep.
He's like, shoot.
All right, so then the army is going to start charging the collapsed holes. They're not having a good way of it getting over the boulders. They're slowly but surely climbing their way through the openings, the gate and the hole in the wall.
Great.
And Tal, I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw, sir. I know you got it, but I need you to roll it anyways. Somebody's firing a ballista bolt at you.
Oh.
Oh, snap! Like, he's muted. I don't know if you heard it.
28.
But yeah, you dodge it beautifully. You see it coming, you're like, oh, let me just turn. There we go. They just turned around. Standing there menacingly. Alright. So that is the army's turn. Then 16. Solar, you're next.
Oh boy. I hop off Aura first thing. Pat her on the side and I'm like, make sure these fuckers don't get through. And then I can I see where the hole was that they busted through with the boulder?
You do what?
Can I see the area where they busted through the wall with the boulder?
Yes. Yes.
I'm activating my ice storm ring on that specific area.
Okay, so you're gonna charge on it?
I'm putting it. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm putting my ice storm ring on it.
Okay. So that does remove the ice from the first spot you casted it on.
That first one was my arrow. The first spot that I had left it was all the way over with the babies.
Oh, I don't know why. I thought you used the ice storm ring on the gate. Okay.
No, I decided to use my AoE effect of arrows on the front gate area. So, which still has the same problem because they'd have slipped anyways. But with the ice storm ring, that's gonna, if they fail, they're gonna be frozen. So that's 5d12. See, where's my d12s hiding at?
Ooh, ooh, that group rolled a nat 1.
Oh. Yeah.
Don't you laugh at me. Don't you laugh at the DM. That's rude.
I'm not laughing at the DM. I'm laughing at them.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy. Well, one of my dice already rolled a nat 12 on there, so.
Oh. That's not good. In their end.
The same die just rolled me a nat 20. You piece of shit.
Nine.
Also, Dingus, you're on 7 days to die, by the way.
I figured.
42.
It has not been my day.
A total of 42.
42 damage? Nice. And they are effectively frozen since they failed their save and they rolled a nat 1. These guys are frozen solid. They are not just stuck in the ice. They are icicles themselves. And because there's so many of them right there, no one can actually get past them now because there's just so many in the way. Because they're ice, they can't really climb on them because they're just going to slip off. So you've effectively resealed that hole with the corpses of the enemies who are climbing through. So they're not dead. They are frozen, but they're not dead.
Oh my god.
They stay frozen long enough, they'll be dead.
Yep.
So you what was that all you were doing? Or wait, no, you still got 2 more actions.
I made sure to also get off of Laura so she can have her chance to, take the enemies out, and I told her specifically, take these fuckers out. And then, I'm gonna pull out my bow by our lovely,
Io.
and I'm gonna aim that straight at the guys coming over through the gate. And with any of these, if they fail their saves, they're going to have ongoing damage from this shit. So, I'm going with electricity.
Okay.
Alrighty. What these guys do? Is my D20, right? Oh my goodness, my dice want to take these guys out. So with the +3 to my attack to hit, I've got one of my dice rolled a 16 and the other one's an 11, and for the hit, that's a total of +18.
Oh my god.
So you hit effectively. They rolled a 4 on their save.
Oh my gosh.
So they're going to take ongoing lightning
And I rolled with
damage.
a different die this time.
Oh god.
Your dice don't like these dudes, apparently.
What were you saying, Solara?
I'm counting my dice here. I gotta roll 4d12 for the 2 arrows, which is technically going to be 8. So, first arrow. Let's see. 10. So, 24 damage.
Oh my god.
That's one.
Okay.
And
You can just roll it for all of them together as like one conjoined roll. You don't have to do each individual person.
we have 4d12 right now. So, second one is that. The second one is 25. So
Oh my god.
24 and 25, anybody? I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those all hit. Or that's the damage.
That was the damage between
So
the two
you're
arrows.
doing a combined total of 49 damage.
Oh my god.
Yep.
All right. So and they're all effectively stunned, and you've created a field of electricity there, as these things act like lightning rods arcing between each other.
They're going to take echoing damage with all that. Oh god.
Ora has jumped over the wall, by the way. She's no longer on the inside of the wall. She's on the outside.
Oh yeah. I figured as much.
And was that your last action?
That was, let's see, getting off of Ora, using the ice ring, and doing that. Yeah, that would have been my last action.
Okay. Cal, you're next.
I diced once thing's dead today, I guess.
I'm gonna keep beating up the people all around me.
Well, you were back up in the air, weren't you?
No. I went down and never came back up.
Oh, I thought you once you. Oh, that's right. You dropped the guys, and then you went to a different area, and went down. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, are you just hand to hand going for just random mooks, or?
Yep.
Okay. So, doop, you're slapping the shit out of people with your stick of justice. What about your gauntlets?
I'm letting them go wild.
Okay. So, I guess go ahead and roll your attacks, sir.
First attack is 18. Second attack is 22. Third attack is 29.
Those all hit.
Do you need me to roll damage?
Yes. Go ahead and roll me damage. None of my rolls beat any of your attack rolls. So, yep, they all beat you. I can't beat those rolls, right? Apparently.
First
So
one
roll back
takes 48. Second one takes 42. Third one takes 29.
So you whack two of the guys with your stick real quick, and they're doing fine. But the third guy, you whack him with the stick and those fucking quills. You catch him right in the throat, and they start digging into his throat, and he just drops as he's sitting there trying to pull him out as they burrow into his neck, choking him on his own blood.
Lovely.
Gauntlets. If you would like to roll damage, I had something else in mind. But if you'd like to roll attack damage for those, you can. Because remember, it's a free action to release them. Then they have their own attack each. So
Okay. Attack damage for them is same thing. $27 for the first one. $20 for the second one.
okay, those are both hits. The first guy, the one that you rolled a 20 on, that guy also rolled a 20 on it too in total. But he managed to just kind of grab the thing as it was like reaching for its face, and it's currently like eating his hand.
No.
Ouch.
But the second one, the guy tried to put his hand up to stop it, but it went straight for his mouth while he was screaming and went into his mouth and is now in the middle of ripping out his throat from the inside.
Oh,
Ew.
that's icky.
Yeah, that is disgusting.
Wait. It just pulled one of the the hatchlings from the freaking Xenomorphs
Yeah.
shit.
Face hugger.
Yeah,
Literally.
yeah, kind of.
Yes.
Not quite. Yeah, it's not quite the same thing, but yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
it's literally completely engulfed inside his mouth. Like it has crawled all the way into and down his throat and is eviscerating him from the inside out.
He's probably got a hell of a tummy ache right now.
Yeah, something. So you
God.
managed to pull that off. Is that the end of your turn then?
Yep.
Okay. After Tao, we have you hear a booming voice across the battlefield.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait, is it a voice we recognize?
It is.
Oh
You
shit.
hear Durin's voice booming across the battlefield as he yells out, "Stop being cowards and come face me yourselves already.
Oh.
The battle for this city is merely about souls and collection for my rituals." Forgot the word there for a second.
Oh no, DN.
He's like, but if you're really going to get in my way, then bring yourselves to me now. As he kind of throws like a little beacon light. Tal, that spot I mentioned where you saw some officers standing, yeah, he's there with them in the
Oh.
middle. But he's also got Racine with him, and he's also got Atticus.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And Giladia, or however you say her name, his mom's there.
Hmm.
And so yeah, he's calling you all out. That's his first action. His second action, he reaches up and he does the storm call that Zyron did before. Reaches up and the whole sky starts turning into a massive lightning storm. Rain and lightning start pouring down instantly. So there's going to be random lightning strikes from here on out on everybody's turn.
Okay.
Crap.
You don't remember how that goes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Refresher, please.
Every turn I get to roll against you. Evens or odds. Evens you get struck, odds you don't.
Okay.
So he gets one more action here. He pulls out a horn and starts blowing into it. You hear the war horn start sounding out across the battlefield. And all of the soldiers stand down. Every one of them stops. They lower their weapons and they stand back at ease. They're no longer trying to attack siege weapons. Ceasefire. And that's where we're gonna end his turn. Next we have Thala. You're climbing
She's
over the
excited
wall.
about this.
You hear your father. He's calling you out.
I know, and he's sitting there calling out me when I'm looking like a motherfucking queen xenomorph. Yeah, he's kind of fucked. So.
Okay.
So my happy ass is going to, of course, go like straight in, just bolt for it.
Okay. Yes, that's it. That's the one right there. Okay. So you're charging for him, and it is your turn. So he's standing there, seeing you coming at him, he's got that shit-eating grin on his face. What do you do?
Well, for one, I can't really speak to him because I mean, I kind of look like a giant ass. I'm freaking just.
You're an alien.
I'm an alien.
You're a
Well, I mean, you
giant
don't have to
monster,
speak
got
to him, but what are your actions?
Smack him!
it.
So.
Nag him.
I said smack him!
So.
Straight up! Slap him!
Smack him like a mama don't care.
Okay.
I can't stop laughing. It's okay. I can't. So I go charging at him, and I'm going to sit there and just go straight for the motherfucking throat. Basically, like,
Okay.
try to
Roll your
knife
attack.
hand his throat.
Oh my god.
So, if you would please direct your attention to my page real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god! What
So
the
as you
fuck
bite him
is that?
around the neck, he goes into his own wild beast shape and transforms into this nasty fucking demonic monster. Of
What is
sorts.
that?
What the fuck is that?
I can't tell you. Anyway, so
course you
that
can't.
is currently that's currently what you are up against as he transforms and you're biting into him.
I didn't say biting.
She said
Oh, I thought
slash him at the throat.
I said sitting there, go like stab him, knife hand through throat.
Through throat.
Well, as you're stabbing at him, he transforms right in front of you while you're doing it. No attack of opportunity, but that's what's happening here. But go ahead and roll your damage for me though, because you rolled that. You got to roll the hit there.
Yeah, I gotta roll to hit. Let's see. All right, which? I got a brain. I
You
got
got
a
a brain? Damn.
I got a 14 to hit. No, wait, no. Sorry, 24. 24 to hit. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, you definitely hit him. Let me go and roll his. Fuck me, it's a nat 1. God damn it. Okay, yeah, he.
DM.
So he doesn't really heal from that attack while he's changing shape. So you slash his throat as he's pulling back away from you and changing shape, and so he's got a nice big gash on his neck. Go ahead and roll your damage for me.
All right, so what would I consider damage for that?
It's slashing damage.
Well, it's gonna be your unarmed strike.
Okay.
But we're gonna enhance that just a little bit because of your enhanced abilities here. So, your
So
unarmed attack is normally 4 bludgeoning damage. We're gonna call it 4 d10s. Call it 4 d10s damage.
4d10s of damage. Okay.
And it's slashing damage too. So.
Okay. Un momento, I did not have my d10s out.
Dun, dun, dun.
So 1, 2, 3, and 4. You said 4 d10s, so here we go. 9, 10, so 19.
Okay.
It's 19, 20, 23, 24.
24 damage total.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, he's taking that nice little slash across the throat. Just real quick, give me a perception check, would you?
And also it says for my unarmed strike I have a +8. Like if you look at my screen, it actually says so
That's
I
for
don't.
plus hit 8 hit. It's
Oh, okay.
Plus the hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
there you go. So you managed to knock out 24 damage on that last strike on him.
okay.
Was that the end of your turn?
I
The actions
I
went towards
would
him?
say yes, because probably the movement itself and then the strike.
Yeah. So that's fair. But go give me a quick perception check for me, would you?
Perception. Okay. Damn, 15.
All right. So you don't see exactly what all is going on, but you can tell that they are preparing a ritual. Racine and his mother are. They are performing some kind of ritual, and they're using Atticus's blood to help them along with it. But more importantly, from what you can tell, it looks to be that they could be drawing power from the dead of the battlefield and from the city.
Okay.
So, whatever they're doing, it does look like it is close to completion.
Okay. Can I relay don't kill any more people to the group?
Well, the soldiers have stood down, so
I
no
know,
one
but
is
I'm
trying to
just
fight
like
anymore,
just saying
but-
like in general because of the fact that brain Solara had told Ora to sit there and start attacking. So I don't know if she's gonna sit there and not attack shit, even though they've stood down.
Last, so.
Hmm?
She goes last. So.
I know, but I'm like,
She just wants it to be covered bases.
Right. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, that's what you're seeing there. You're kind of passing along to everybody.
Okay.
After you goes Travasi.
Okay.
You're up again.
Am I currently on top of the wall, or am I like?
Yes. You are currently on top of the walls. Bastion standing about 10 to 15 feet near you.
Is he gonna fall off the side, and do I need to help him?
No, he's fine.
Okay.
But he's sitting there with 2 rifles that have got the explosive rounds.
And he's probably still very angry.
I'm gonna ask him. Hey, Bastion. You there?
What? Yeah, what?
Can I use one of those rifles, please?
He looks at the rifle and looks at your guns. Afraid?
Second thought, no.
You give him one of your revolvers, he gives you one of his rifles.
Okay, that works. Fine. Take it.
Cool. He's like, cool. Look, fucking tosses
Just so you
it
know,
over to you.
infinite ammo. There you go. And my next action, or was that an action or no?
Yes,
Okay.
that's an action.
I would like. This is gonna be really stupid and funny, but I would like to superhero jump off of the wall and land on the ground and start running towards where Thala went.
Okay.
You are going towards where the creature is because you don't know that that's me.
Oh yeah. Brain. Sorry.
Yeah,
None of
nobody
y'all
got
know
to
that
see
that's
it,
me.
Sorry, I forget. Okay, I apologize.
No,
I run towards the creature that I saw skirt over the wall and start running that direction. There we go.
All right. That I guess that completes your turn. Then let me see here. 10. Yes. Lorana, otherwise known as Thala's mother. She is currently running towards the main ritual spot. And in her hand, she's got a bundle of stuff. But when was the last time anybody took time to check their bags to see that they still had your orbs of weirdness?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Who had it last?
I don't
I
think
don't
I did,
know.
to be honest.
Just say somebody found a way to open up a dimension door inside your bags of holding and stole.
Oh
your orbs
my
out.
gosh.
So now they have all three.
Oh, fuck.
And she shows up and she pulls out her bag and drops them out on the ground in front of Racine and Gileadia. And they set them up on the altar with the other one. And they begin to start spinning around and floating in the air as they start spinning around one another. And start moving around, twirling around. They start glowing and lighting up. Next stage of the ritual has begun. And we're going to stop for the night there.
Ah.
Fuck.
Unless, I mean, like,
Well, I would say, I would say, yeah, I want to continue, but I know that Demon has to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I don't want to keep her up too much later if I don't have to.
Yeah. Well, you're wanting to finish this in like the next 3 sessions?
Yeah, this is the end game.
Yeah. So.
It's not quite where I wanted to be at, but this is going to be good enough. So.
Okay.
All right. So, anything y'all want to discuss, talk about before we get out of here?
No,
No, I think we're good, actually.
I think that's good.
God damn it! It
Alright.
made me my ring at the wrong point.
Do what?
Wait, what?
I feel like now I used my opportunity to reuse my Ice Storm ring at the wrong point.
We'll
You
figure
still
it
get one
out.
more charge. You get 3 charges on it, so.
Well, no, she's got 2 charges because of the fact that, remember, everything went back to being ready for
Yeah.
use. She's only used it once since that recharge, basically.
Well, wait, yeah, I still keep thinking she used it twice this session. That's right. I don't.
No,
Brain.
You're fine.
you're fine. All right. So
All right.
now
well,
let's figure out who we want to raid.
Yep. Okay.
We'll see you back tomorrow at some.
All right.
All right.
Later, sweetie.
Later.
Dingus, you staying
Demon.
on?
Yeah, I'm staying on.
Okay.
You're staying on. Cool. Well, then it sounds like a plan to me. I'm gonna raid on over to Dingus since he's
Yeah.
gonna carry on playing.
Yeah.
What?
No,
What are you gonna play?
7 days.
Oh,
Get out
7
of
days.
my head.
Or
I'm
Out
gonna,
of
I'm
my
gonna raid
head.
over to Dingus since he's playing 7 days, going on with the zombie culture. Gotta love it. But yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna go on and chess from there. So to our viewers, thank you all very much for being here with us tonight. It's very heartwarming to know that there's people that actually like to watch this shit. So,
Okay.
um,
I'm gonna end the
we-
stream
yeah.
collab.
All right.
yeah, you go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and raid on out.
All
Y'all
right.
have yourself a wonderful night.
All right, guys. We're gonna raid over to King Dingus. All right. Not 4. 1. All right. So we're gonna give King Dingus some love. He is an amazing individual. He's gonna be playing some 7 Days to Die. Please make sure and I clicked the thing, or I didn't. I did the wrong thing. There we go. All right. So please make sure and copy and paste the boop raid. What? Oh, fuck. King Dingus 331. There we go. So we're gonna raid over to King Dingus. Please show him so much love because he is an amazing person. He has been our Asmodeal that we have been hanging out with. I hope that y'all had a good time. We will be back tomorrow evening as usual. That's what we try and do. We try and shoot for every Wednesday and Thursday, depending upon if everybody's available to be a part of this, because we know that life happens and we got to do what we got to do. But thank you, Dirty, for being here. Thank you, Kara, for being here. And y'all are just all so amazing. So please keep being amazing. And make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Drink the water, eat the food, get some sleep, and I want y'all to know that y'all are loved and appreciated. And if nobody's told you today, I'm very, very proud of you. And as per usual, here is a boop for the road. I'll see you later. Night, guys.